What's up, everybody? So user Brandy and Lambricht 50, I hope I pronounced that right. Please excuse me if I didn't. My apologies if I didn't pronounce that right. So he requested, or they requested, for me to do a video on how to set up the Flysky It4 for telemetry. This is a pretty easy task. Your Flysky It4 comes with 2 or 3 different telemetry modules. So you basically hook those up in series with one another. The output goes to the input of one, and the output of the second one goes in the input of the third, or it goes into the receiver in the telemetry port. So setting up really the telemetry portion of it is pretty self-explanatory. The receiver detects whatever sensors are available pretty much automatically. So you go to your settings, and you just, excuse me, move over this way. Sorry about the pause. I had to get my stylus out. So you go over to the second page once you get into your settings. I'm going to go through this again. Go to your settings. Go over to your second page. The RX setup. And if you need to probably do a little research on a couple different videos to bind your receiver, all of that good stuff, set up your fail-safe, yada yada yada. If you're using a Killer RC Super B kill switch, don't turn on your fail-safe of your radio. It'll conflict with that Super B module, and I've watched a few videos where they say it's not the best to run it that way. So if you have your fail-safe set up, you might want to see about disabling it on your transmitter. You can go into display sensors and actually see the IDs of all the different sensors that are available. You can also see a couple different values that they give. Now, this internal voltage is the voltage of the receiver pack. So it's reading 5.6, 5.8 volts there. Now the temperature sensor I've got wired into the car, and it's this little that's your magnetic sensor. Let's see. Your temperature sensor is this little dude right here. Now, I had mine wired on the top of the head of the engine, so I've just got it zip tied and runs around into my radio box. This one here is your RPM sensor. This one right there. Now, what it is, it's a magnetic field sensor is what actually generates the readout on your transmitter. It detects a magnetic field and records your RPM that way. So the trick to that, and there is a video on this which I can post in the comments section of this video. I mean, you can go and watch it, but it's relatively simple to implement. You get on the back side of whatever your engine is, and about right here is one of the closest spots where your flywheel comes in, not necessarily contact, but it is the shortest distance between your flywheel cover and the magnet that is on the flywheel. So what you want to do is you want to put your magnetic sensor right there. Okay, so what that allows you to do is it will then detect the rotation of that magnet as it goes by that sensor and generate your RPM based off of that. So when you get that done, make sure you put a piece of heat resistant tape over it and run it up to the front of your vehicle, to your receiver box. And once you do that, it will read RPM